Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jovi, and I'm trying something a little bit different today. I'm trying to do this new thing where I check out some kind of low-key stuff, like fan games, stuff that's not really well known. And today, we're starting off with a Sonic fan game called Sonic Expedition. Now, this is actually, funnily enough, a game that's on Roblox, of all things. And I remember seeing, I believe it's Blue Vivacity, which is a Sonic content channel, go through this game really quickly online, and it looked really interesting, and I wanted to play it and kind of give my thoughts on it. It's overall just a really cool experience, very open world, kind of like Sonic Frontiers, but obviously in the Sonic Mania classic Sonic style. And we're starting off in the little tutorial area here, and it is awesome. It's basically just the if you remember the opening video to Sonic Mania, it's just that but playable in 3D, and it's so cool. So he has his, basically, I guess, his Mania basic moveset, but he's also got the bounce bracelet jump as well, which lets you get to higher places pretty quickly. And you can schmoove if you're using the spin dash and like the drop dash right with it, because you can just fly, especially later on in one of the later sections you'll see here. It honestly, like, cool that it's really open and whatnot. Like, Sonic running really fast in a big open area is always cool, but without a little bit of automation, it can kind of make it hard to like have a sense of direction. And sometimes you'll see it later on in like some of the footage, I kind of get a little lost, because I'm just like, okay, where is the level flowing to? Because I mean, they definitely try and like give you a decent guide, but like there's no scripted sections because obviously they're not really programmed in. So it's almost all momentum and physics based. So it gets a little wonky, it gets a little weird, but it's not anything too bad. Obviously this is a work in progress. This is actually a team working on this, which, I mean, it makes sense given the quality. But yeah, there's a team working on this called Team Expedition. They even have like a Discord, Twitter. I'll link all of their information in the description if you want to check it out, if to see if it gets any views, because this video is kind of trash. But yeah, I fuck up here because I overshot the spring there and went flying. I was trying to probably get a light speed dash on the rings here and just completely fucked it. But yeah, here you can see we're going through that loop. Normally, I would not be able to get that at all. I just got really lucky that time. But yeah, because of this being completely physics-based, any of those sections like that aren't scripted, you could just easily fall through due to the gravity and physics. It's not bad or anything. I feel like you could definitely make it work. It's just some things I feel like you kind of have to make automated, just so that way you don't risk falling too much, because it could definitely happen when you're just kind of overshooting stuff. But it's fun. It lets you. This is a really good tutorial area, by the way. This and the opening, it gives you some of the mechanics and gives you plenty of room to play around with them. What was really cool is that you could actually go underwater here, and I think I do that pretty shortly. I think I do anyway. Maybe I don't. Maybe that was another run. But yeah, you can actually go underwater, and there's stuff to collect. Of course, you can't stay down there forever because you'll drown, and it does play the drowning music. But yeah, you know, it's really cool. This is really lush. The fact that this is in Roblox, of all things, has always been kind of crazy to me. People be making some cool stuff in Roblox these days. I haven't played it in a really long time. I used to play that shit when I was in like elementary school, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty primitive back then. But yeah, the fact that people are making levels for Sonic entire fan games in this goddamn Roblox, shit, it's fucking cool, man. Like, look at that. Okay, you kind of see some of the Sonic's T-posing a little bit there, but yeah, it looks amazing. Like, obviously there are some things that aren't perfect, like the Sonic model's a little rough, but fuck, man, this level design is crazy. Oh, fuck. Physics killed me again. I guess I can't really blame it on that one there. But yeah, when I was a kid, you could only dream about seeing shit like this on Roblox, bro. I mean, we were having, like, you just make pizza simulators. That was all we were doing. Fuck. And I died again. I was trying to be cool, man. I want to be Sonic. I want to go fast and do cool shit, but I'm ass at the game, you see? I just blame it on the physics so that way I can push the blame on something else because I'm so bad. Look at that. Look at that peel out animation that he has when you're going full speed. That just looks so good. These rainbow roads look really cool. No Mario affiliation. But yeah, here's what I was kind of saying earlier. The level's so open, I kind of got lost, and I was like, where do I go from here? This platform's just kind of floating. But I eventually find my way over it. What is cool about the open level design is that there's so many different ways you can approach a level. And I think that does work out really well with Sonic's moveset here. One thing about this level, those little red ball things, I feel like you need to make them a little bit more noticeable, especially given the sunset kind of lighting of this area. It's kind of warm, so it makes them a little hard to see. That's the only, like, I guess, critique I would make about that. Because it does kind of fuck me when I'm going fast and I can't really see what I'm supposed to be homing attacking there. Either that or just replace them with floating springs. But yeah, it's just really neat being able to, like, just go from one point of the map to the other just super quickly by all different types of means. Like, there are so many different pathways that you could take, and because of it being so open, there's several different ways to even approach those pathways. Like, you could be going down one route and end up on an entirely different one if you just decide to spin dash over here instead of going over there. It's just really, it's really true to, like, that classic Sonic era, but, you know, obviously brought into 3D. Yeah, these red balls, I mean, it's cool. It's just, I wish they were a little easier to see. Like, I feel like they match the aesthetic of the level pretty well. I just feel like they need to be brightened up or something a little bit. Maybe adjust the lighting. That shit was bullshit. I did not see that there was a small gap there, and I fucking fell. I was so pissed at that. Like, I literally just sit there and contemplate what the fuck I did, and then I just, you know, move on. We live, we move. And then I completely fuck up the physics there and forget, oh yeah, this guy can fucking roll into a ball and shoot off. It's Sonic. That's kind of his thing. But yeah, we got more of this, like, Rainbow Road fucking Mario Kart aesthetic that works so well when you're. I love the sound effects that it makes when you're running along. God damn, I can't fucking speak. When you're running along the rainbow paths, it make little ding 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 ding, little dinky noises, and it's really pretty. It's cool. These are just some pretty goddamn levels. This is a cool ass fan game. The fact that, like, you know, it's not more well known is crazy. I've only seen that one video on it. I haven't really seen many other people cover it, which I'm sure there are some. They just didn't get the recognition for it because it's just, God, it's so cool. And this, what's really cool about this, we'll see here soon, is that this guy definitely, like, this team definitely is, like, huge fans of the IP. Otherwise, why would they make this? But there's a really cool section here that I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. If you're a fan of Sonic 2, I'm sure people have already, if you're a Sonic fan, you probably heard of this already, but yeah, if you're a fan of Sonic 2, there's a really cool part. God fuck, I fell again. Ugh. God damn it, this fucking game. I love it and I hate it at the same time. It's like an abusive relationship. I just can't leave. But yeah, it's really cool. What was I saying? What the fuck was I even saying? It's really cool. Yeah, and it's cool. Yeah, you know, it's cool. But, yeah, I legitimately just forgot what I was saying. The animations are really nice whenever you hit stuff and, like, when you're running at full speed. Like, I mentioned the peel out animation earlier. I don't think, you know what? I didn't even try it. I don't think you can do an actual peel out, like, from Sonic CD, but it does have that animation. Yeah, it's just really fluid. Like, it feels really good. It feels, you know, I would say fairly similar to how Sonic feels in, like, Sonic Lost World, I would say. It's pretty close to that. You even kind of can parkour a little bit when you're running. You see that sideways rainbow over there? That fucking crazy shit. You can run along that. And you also saw me earlier running up walls and stuff, and that's awesome. Like, the fact that they were able to add that kind of mechanic, super cool. Yeah, sorry this is kind of all over the place. I don't really have a script or anything for these videos. I just think it's just a cool way to show off some awesome like fan projects or stuff that's not really well known. You know, like, it's just stuff that I feel like, you know, was made by a relatively small team of people or like singular people or singular. Oh my god, I can't speak. One-man armies out here, bro. Straight up making cool-ass fan games. Now, granted, this was made by a team, but I can't imagine it was a very big team. But, you know, just shedding some light on some smaller projects. It's cool. Especially Sonic stuff, because it's always really... Dude, the Sonic fandom, like, this side of it anyway, is really cool. Not the freaky side, but this side is really cool. They're always making really great stuff. There's this one Sonic fan game along with this. Oh, and this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, it's Hilltop Zone from Sonic 2. That was crazy when I saw this. I was like, okay, they know what the fuck they're doing. But anyways, what I was saying earlier was there was this other Sonic fan game in Sonic Dreams. Or, not Sonic Dreams, that's something else. In Dreams on the PS5, which is kind of like basically the modern day, like, Little Big Planet. But, yeah, there's this really cool Sonic fan game on that Dreams game, and I forget what it's called at the moment, but I've been really wanting to check that out. I haven't gotten Dreams yet. Maybe I should, so that way I can actually play my PS5. But anyway, yeah, I haven't been able to check it out yet, but it looks really cool. It's very similar to this, but it looks a little bit more finished. This is definitely early stages, but it's pretty competent. Like, you can have a good time playing even just through the few trial levels. Like, they're huge. And like I said, there's like 100 fucking million different ways to approach a level in this game. And it's just a good ass time, you know? You're just running around doing Sonic shit. You're going real fast, have little sparkles float out your ass when you're running. It's cool stuff, man. Here's another example of going up the wall, going up to the top, running along another rainbow road, bitch. Look at this. Fuck Mario Kart. We're Sonic out here. Hell yeah. And then we go over to this little castle, or whatever the fuck this is. Kind of reminds me of Marble Garden Zone a little bit. Then we fucking run over here, run past the animal canister, because fuck those animals, and finish the level. And that's it, man. That's the whole game. Or at least what they have right now. I think it's really cool. If I can find a way to like link the level, or if you guys want to check it out, it's just Sonic Expedition on Roblox. It's a great game, really fun. It literally one of the only reasons I even downloaded Roblox recently. So I think that's saying something. I had no reason to really go back to this game, go back to Roblox if it's not for this game. But yeah, definitely check it out. And that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was kind of like rushed and off script and a little chaotic, but I enjoyed it. I had fun. And if you did too, leave a like, let me know. Let me know in the comments. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.